Hello guys, my name is Mr. Pick here. Before I start this video off, I'm gonna say I'm sorry for the lack of videos, cause my brother, he dissected my computer and broke the computer itself, so I had to wait a while to get a new computer. So I'm thinking of doing mods instead of animations, because that seems to take too long. But I will be doing animations sometime sooner or later. I am making stories and everything like that. So let's just get started to it. Okay. So the mod I'm doing today is mrcrayfish's furniture mod. So we got here our stone path. So how do you craft these? I'm doing the faster way of crafting instead of putting it out somewhere in the middle of nowhere. This is faster to craft. You put 2 cobblestone like that, and you make a stone path. We got go away. We got bird bath, which is simply made out of polish and granite and anything like that. And we got hedges. No. What am I doing? Quiet over there. Did I just see a baby? Okay. To make these hedges, that could be made out of any kind of thing, just simply the same thing, is by grabbing your whatever type of birch or leaves and then put it in those crafting recipe as a wall. Then we got the mailbox, which you can access by putting letter in by envelope in a box. They're technically the same thing, but if you want to be fancy, put a package and you can just put this in and then sign. Then you could just put this in there, and then the person, whenever you ring their doorbell, play ding dong ditch and run away. But well, it could be like this could be used for role playing, anything like that. And simply made that by putting a book and any type of wood in this sort of fashion. And to make the doorbell, you have to get a note block and a button. And that's how to make a button. Keep on getting confused on buttons. Speaking of buttons, you keep on getting figured about buttons. This is a faucet which you can right click and get water source from. Infinite water source. By simply putting 3 by 3, so it would be 1, 2, 3 like this, 1, 2, 3 like that, and then 3 right in that block right there and in there. There's something special in this mod that the Mr. Crayfish recently added, which involves in the bathroom. So if we head inside, we got these noise lights, and to make ceiling lights, you need polished diorite or granite and glowstone and obsidian. Take that, delete that. We got some plates, some chairs. Make chairs like that. To make the tables, you need to make it a fashion like this, and any type of wood for both of them. And I forgot to put one thing down. Hold on. Second page. I deleted. I previously I had to record this because my computer, I forgot to turn on audio. So you might just notice something disappear. It has moving things and sounds now. Let's watch.
Welcome back to Cooking with the Cray. In the show today, I'm going to be showing you guys how to make toast. Some people are quite intimidated when it comes to making toast, but all you're really going to do is stick your sliced bread into the toaster and then turn it on.
Oh, how hilarious. He died. Clappity clap. Alright, so now we got that. Oh yeah, to make the TV, you gotta simply any type of wood in any order, and glass and then redstone. Here we got the computer. Is simply made of lots of redstone blocks and glass pane and redstone. You right click it, and hold on, let me get the items out for you. Emerald. So it says you need a certain amount of to get this. Every time I record this part, it just lags out. So it requires 8 emeralds, 4 emeralds, 8 emeralds, 8 diamonds. That seems reasonable. It's kind of like a variety. It's like online shopping. So you take your item, whatever you want to buy. So I'm going to say I'm going to buy 16 stained clay of that color. Then click buy. and you buy it, and inventory pops in there. Printer, still don't know what it does, but apparently, wait, I guess not. I don't know. Maybe I thought something, but I guess you can't. Here is a new add-on for the Christmas update. He decided this was not like this before. It had just a block on top. Now it's fully shaped out. These are not actual ornaments. These are actually items you could put on your tree. So I decided to make it look Christmassy. You got these presents here. That same thing as a package. You put something in there, and you let me just put something in there for the sake of the video. Wrap it up. Wait, what? Oh, let me just put some dangerous in there. So say your friend, it's at Christmas time. I guess there's. Then you delete it. I guess it didn't show it. It messed up for a second. Then you place it. If you're in survival, you have to shift and click on it or mine it, and then it'll give you the gift, whatever sign was inside of it. The couch is simply made. You could. I showed you there. You could sit on it. It's simply by 3 wool and of white wool. You can make it out of any wool you want. You just simply let's use this as the demonstration. Just get that there and then place that back. You can click it with the die, any die you want. You can change it any color you want. These are coffee tables. And to make coffee tables, they don't really have a purpose yet, but I think you just put anything on there. Can you put anything? Yeah, you can put anything on there, but I guess it acts like a slab. You got the radio, which plays any music. The first time I actually recorded this video, I had the song 13, and I went upstairs and it was nighttime and there was a full moon or eclipse. So we went upstairs. We should go upstairs. Here we got some lamps. It's activated by turning on. To make the lamps, you put obsidian, glowstone, and then any kind of wool around it. The reason why it's like that is you can, instead of having this default one, you can click on the wall or shift click if there's anything and not anything around it. Then you can dye it or just leave it as white as it is. And then these cupboards, which are bed drawers, are simply created by this. The 2 chests and a lot of wood. So it's quite a lot of wood to make this, but I bet you if you're a good starter, you could probably get enough wood to actually do that right away. Now if we head downstairs. Oh yeah, you can shift and click to turn off the stereo. So let's head out into the kitchen. And we'll wait. The bathroom has some special things in there. So we got a microwave. If we grab some raw steak, it only cooks raw steak for now. You can put a steak in there. And it has sounds of an actual microwave. To create the microwave, it is 2 iron, any type of quartz block, and 2 iron right there, and glass panes and a button. To make this trash bin, before I show the trash bin, you open the trash bin, you can put anything in there, and you can empty it out. To make the trash bin is simply 1 stone brick, or diorite, whatever it said, and weighted pressure plate, heavy, which is the iron one, and then 3 an iron ingot like this, and then a space in the middle. And we got the fridge and the countertop here. Make the countertop, it acts like if you have a bucket, you take the bucket and you get water out of this. Same thing as the faucet out there. That's a fire thing up there. Fire alarm, I meant. To make these, you need cayenne stained clay. Oh, I guess it's blue. And then quartz, any type of quartz. And you need a basin. To make a basin, you need iron ingots, quartz, in any matter, like this, in a T shape, and then 2 buttons for hot and cold water. To make the fridge acts as a storage. You can only store like reasonable cold food and raw fish. And this, oh, that does. It changed it. But that will, you can put like, say, where's a poison potato? Put a poison potato in there, then you put this in there, and you start it up. Well, I think you need that's soap. Ice pack, cooling pack. You put that in here, and you start it, and you'll do this weird kind of like a brewing stand thing, but once it's done, and then while that's cooking up or freezing, you can make this by a couple iron blocks, chest, and furnace. Okay, now we're back. The thing wasn't recording, and if you guys didn't see it, but I placed a potato in here, and it froze it, and it turned into a normal potato. I think, because I wasn't paying attention to the top right corner. We got the chopping board here. Take a piece of bread and knife. There we go. I'm gonna cut you. That just looks menacing, doesn't it? I'm gonna cut you. Huh? Just kidding. You place your piece of bread, then you cut it up, and then you kind of guess what this does. You put it in the toaster, like in the short video that was actually not edited. That's actually actual on the. If you download the mod, is you shift, right click, and it'll cook the toast. Now the smoke alarm. Right, first this. To make the toaster, you need the black wool, a piston, iron block, a polished granite or whatever the new blocks, and block of quartz. Can I burp for a second? And iron bars. The smoke alarms. I'm gonna do this really quick before I even burn down my house. What this does, if there's ever like a fire in your house, it'll tell you, because. Okay, I thought I actually started to burn down the house for real, but it'll light up and it'll start beeping to notify if your house is actually being burnt down, which is a good information. So, cover everything. Oh yeah, the cabinets, and this doesn't have really a purpose for it, but this just to look nice, keep you from ventilate all the smoke out. Then you got these. There's two types of these, but the other one's not great. The sticks like that. Get two of them. Yeah, it looks weird if you try to place them like this. Doesn't look nice. I think he should update the mod so when you place one down here, this thing right here wouldn't be in the middle. It would actually join, so you can have like a full-on big curtain. Yeah, these actually turn off, and then it'll dim. He fixed it so that if it was like this, they wouldn't have that. Would have a black thing right there, but it doesn't have that anymore. To make the cabinet, it's pretty easy. You just put a chest, and it's like a chest. It's like a chest inside a chest, kind of like the Inception. Inside a game, inside a game, inside a game, kind of like thing. So the first thing we have here is the toilet. And before I show the toilet, we get the nice mirror, a working mirror, which is amazing. And the mason is, I showed you a basin. This is like I showed you before. And then you got cupboards. I don't know what to put in there. Is simply made by have quart blocks all the way around and then have a chest in the middle. Then you got this mirror, which is made of white stained glass, iron blocks on the side, and then surrounded with iron ingots. Now, here's another thing that's no video added or anything or edited. Sit down, you can see it right there. F for farts. Oh, those burritos come in early. Alright, yeah, enough of that. Glitched in. Here we got the shower to make the shower head. This doesn't require any water or anything, it's just automatic. You iron ingots and granite or polished granite, whatever, right there. Then you have this shower base, which is quartz all the way down, any type, and then glass blocks in the middle. And then you simply step in, turn on the water, and I turned particles off for the sake of this video to like save the frames. Yeah, so it would run really fast. Look at it, nice shower. Turn that off and let's see. We also got this thing over here, which I still don't know how to do. I tried to do it earlier. The blender, which is black wool right here and here, iron ingot and glass pane. Let's head out here. And I almost forgot one thing. The plates. The plates are made like that, if you wanted to know. And almost forgot one more block, which is the fence, which is bone meal and oak wood fence, which will give you two. So take a while. Well, they do give you a lot. You sound like a baby. A what? So, thank you guys for watching this video. If you like it, please hit the like button and subscribe, and to be a fancy pig. Now, see you guys later.